Hello everyone, welcome back to the live streaming with Textile Resources at Bharat Tex 2024. We have with us Mr. Suraj Bhairwani. He is from Aditya Birla Group. We'll be talking to him regarding entire event as well as how the textile industry is going to unfold in the upcoming week, in the upcoming time, as Aditya Birla Group being one of the prominent among the textile industry. Welcome to the live stream, sir. Very good afternoon.
Thank you.
Sir, when we look at the textile industry of the Aditya Birla Group, I read about the 75 years completion. How do you look at those 75 years? How is it contributed to the industry?
So Aditya Birla Group has been very committed to the textiles business in India. Grasim, which is our flagship organization, was formed just 10 days after India got independence. So I think we have been hand in hand working with the governments to nation building, as we call, because clothing is a very important necessity in one of the basic necessities in for any person. And when India got its partition, most of the cotton growing areas went to Pakistan. So that's where Aditya Birla Group decided that we'll set up a plant which is viscose based, and it is obviously a very sustainable alternate fiber to ensure that the clothing requirements of India is met. So that's been our journey over 75 years. We've diversified into multiple fibers and multiple products. As you can see, it's been showcased at Bharat Tex today.
Okay, so when we look at the textile industry, or when we look at Aditya Birla Group, right, since as far as if you talk about the event, right, the Bharat Tex event, you must have attended events across the globe. How do you look at Bharat Tex? How is that going to contribute to your business, or let's say the entire textile industry?
I think Bharat Tex is a fantastic initiative by the government of India. We participate in most of the international fairs on textile that happens, and having personally seen all of them actually, I can say that for the first edition of Bharat Tex, this is a remarkable achievement. This is definitely on a global scale, and with the successive editions that come in next year and the following year, I'm sure we will be learning from our experiences of this edition and making it even more world-class and truly world-class. So,
okay.
Yes.
Since it's a journey that has unfolded itself across the arterial lines of India, let's say the utility part about clothing, right?
Sorry?
That utility, that necessity of clothing, right?
Yes.
That it got established because of those requirements, those demands that arise out of the market itself. How do you look at the coming 10 to 15 years for the Aditya Birla Group into the textile industry?
Like I said, the Aditya Birla Group is very committed, to continue its investment in this sector. We are very, very bullish. India is a large, growing population economy, young population, and we are geared to meet the aspirations of, as the economy grows, as the people's aspirations grow. We are here to ensure that this aspect of their life, we fulfill all their aspirations through the clothing. And we have invested, we continue to invest in this sector as we go ahead.
So any prominent innovation of the recent time that you'd like to discuss with us?
I think one of the most important innovations that across our businesses we are doing in the textile sector is working on circularity. I think everyone or the consumers have become very, very environment conscious, and sustainability is a very, very big agenda. So each of our businesses, whether it's the viscose business, domestic textile business, our fashion business, you will see one common thread across is the innovative products which is there on sustainability, and that's what we continue to focus on.
Okay, so drawing from the very same thing about sustainability, right? How does Aditya Birla Group look at sustainability? Means where does it begin from? Does it begin from the production itself, or it is in the supply chain, or is it in the last stages? Where does this begin from? How does this sustainability find such a space in the entire supply chain?
I think sustainability begins, in the culture of the organization first. The leadership of a business is committed on sustainability. and from the leadership flows this whole culture of sustainability. You would at Aditya Birla Group in the textile business find everybody talk, live, breathe on sustainability. So that's the center around which all our business decisions are taken. And we are even the Prime Minister's vision of this 5F. Aditya Birla Group is present right from farm. I mean, we have our own pulp units down to fashion. So sustainability can be seen across the whole value chain in Aditya Birla Group. We also have, in many of our products, we have a tracer in it, wherein now we are giving the power to the consumers. So if he is or she is buying an apparel with, say, a Liva Eco tag and scans the barcode, the QR code, the consumer will be able to see from where, right from which forestry to which manufacturing plant, throughout the value chain, and then the retailer. So we are giving that power to the consumer as well.
Okay. How do you look at the textile industry unfolding in the 5 to 10 years in India? Like how do you see the future? How do you look at it in, let's say, in holistic term in the entire economy?
I think the vision that the Prime Minister has given all of us of getting the textile and apparel sector to $350 billion, I think we are all very excited with that vision. We believe in this vision, and Aditya Birla Group will play a major part and role in contributing to that vision of $350 billion. Like I said, each of our businesses, I think we are poised to make investments, growth in the sector. We continue to do that. We are, for example, our Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail, the number of retail stores that we are opening continues to be there. So I think we will be a major player in the sector going forward.
Sir, unfolding it into a manner like we see in such an event like Bharat Tex organizing in India at such a massive scale, like it has more than 3,000 exhibitors and visitors, means just countless visitors. Like, what about how does Aditya Birla Group find such a space into all this? What is that particular sponsorship, or let's say that particular thing about supporting Bharat Tex from the Aditya Birla Group?
Well, when this idea was floated, I think about 4 months back, we were very excited by the very thought that the government is organizing this massive Bharat Tex, or should I say the carnival. It's almost like a carnival when you see the number of visitors, people across. So we decided very proudly that we should participate as its platinum sponsors. And another unique thing that we did was, for the very first time, the entire Aditya Birla Group has come on one platform. Our entire textiles business has come on one platform, where we are showcasing our businesses right from farm to fashion in one huge stretch of 11,000 square foot that we have over here. So I invite you and your viewers to please come visit our stall and have a look at all that we have for display.
Any last message that you have for the industry?
Well, I think the only message that I can give the industry is that continue to work on innovation, sustainability, and improving its cost effectiveness. I think these, in terms of productivity, I think these three will hold all of us in good stead and the industry in good stead. Thank you.
Thank you.